This digital SAT question is extremely difficult if you don't know what you're looking for, and the old rules might not always apply on this question. So let me show you how I break down a super tough grammar punctuation question like number 23. In February 1919, following the end of the First World War, women from 10 countries around the world convened the Inter-Allied Women *S Conference in Paris. What is going on here? That'll be a bonus question later. If you want to tell me in the comments, you can. The conference's, what's that doing? Goals were threefold: to ensure women's participation in the proceeding of the Paris Peace Conference, to secure the right of women to serve in the League of Nations, and to advocate for human rights. What do I want to do here? Well, first I'm going to ask myself, how many independent clauses do I have? The conference's goals were threefold is an independent clause. Subject conference, goals, verb, were. Stands on its own. And I don't think I have an independent clause anywhere else. Ensure women's participation in the proceedings of the Paris Peace Conference is missing a subject. Same with to secure, same with to advocate. Those are not full, complete thoughts. They don't have someone doing the action. So B is going to be out. A period is only used to separate two independent clauses. Similarly, a semicolon will be out. It's only used to separate two independent clauses. Note here that 95% of the time, period and a semicolon are doing the same thing, but you can't just cross them out until you confirm the number of clauses. The SAT will try to trick you on that. So now the answer is either A or C. Well, let's test if we can use a colon. We can use a colon if it passes three tests. One, does it end a complete independent clause? We already said yes. Conference's goals were threefold is an independent clause. Two, is what comes after it grammatically an independent clause, a noun, or a list? Sure is. It's a list of items. And number three, does the information that comes after the colon elaborate or explain what comes before? It sure does. It elaborates on what the three goals were. A is the best answer. C, we wouldn't be allowed to separate an independent clause on a list with just nothing. Great work and happy studying.